Dave, with no lingering huge holes or big questions going into camp, does it make it any different as far as preparation as you kind of do the day-to-day?
No. I think it's more of right now where it stands. Obviously, there's a lot of talented players, but it's more of individually trying to get these guys ramped up, see where they're at, get them going, get the nucleus, which is already here, getting the new guys kind of in sync with what we're trying to do, what we've done, and obviously the competition piece will kind of manifest itself as spring training goes on, and it'll play itself out.
Where's your focus today?
I'm looking forward to seeing some guys that I haven't seen throw pens today. That's kind of where it's at right now. Obviously, not being on the field and seeing some guys, position players that are here early. But I think for me, it's just seeing some of the guys that I really haven't put eyes on.
How involved are you with Bob or with Honeycutt as far as how many innings you want to see you guys throw throughout a course of a spring, how many at-bats you want these guys to get? How involved are you in that process of mapping out their spring?
Right there, right in the middle of it. And I think that a lot of it, we're trying to empower certain players that have a track record, that really know what takes to get ready for a major league season, get through a major league season healthy. So, you want it to be together as a team, as a unit, pitching wise, but also we're trying to maybe make it a little bit more individualized, whereas Kenley or Rich might pitch a little bit more on a backfield, but to get them built up as far as arm strength will be there, where Clayton on the other side likes to pitch on this side and doesn't like to go on the other side. So everyone is kind of different in that sense.
We spoke to Andrew yesterday. He said looking at your starting rotation is very left-handedness heavy. He said that was a surface way of looking at it. So your thought about the fact that that you guys have guys that can get both left-handers and right-handers out?
I think that's the main thing. And yeah, if you look at it as a roster on the surface, it is a very left-handed rotation, but our guys are unique each individually, and each day that a guy takes the mound, they're considerably different, with respect to handedness. So, but it is nice though where you get Rich and Alex and Hunjin and obviously Clayton, guys like that actually get righties out better than they do lefties, with the stats. So we feel really comfortable with our guys in the rotation.
Another thing that Andrew mentioned yesterday was he's going to give the young kids a really, really close look, and that they conceivably could play a part this season. Is that how you see it?
I think that's the way we as an organization see it. And if you look at since Andrew and Farhan have been here, they've given a runway for young players and opportunities. And that's not only for the pitching, but the position player side of things. So it is nice. And with that said, having guys that have gotten their feet wet on the pitching side, to give them an opportunity. So yeah, we have 5 guys penciled into the rotation, but it's not out of the realm of possibility if something happens or performance and things like that some of the young players that we do have will create opportunities for themselves.
Are there restrictions on Liberatore?
No, Adam is a full go. So, and talking to the doctors, full participant.
He was pretty effective for you for a stretch in 16. I mean, are you curious to see kind of where he's at performance-wise?
Yeah, and talking to Adam, he seems like he's in a good mind frame. And last year, with anything with injuries, can kind of derail guys, and so it wasn't a year for him to remember, but sort of build off of 16. Yeah, I mean, for a point, he was one of the best left-handers in the game as far as on the relief side. So he knows he can do it. He's had parts of, I think, 3 years with us. So it goes to the bullpen depth that we do have, and guys like him, obviously Singrani, Paredes. We've got some guys like Alexander, and obviously with Libby in the mix too.